This is the 132-pound championship bout here between Frank Shea, fighting out of the South Boston Somerville Boys Club, and Ed McAloney, fighting out of Round 1 Boxing Club. These two fighters are just going toe-to-toe, Paulie, and this third round looks to me like it's going to be a dandy.
Yep, we've seen some great fights all night tonight, and like keep repeating myself on that because each fight and every fight is such an exciting event. And as the fight progresses, we're going to see it get better and better. And in the next round, we're going to see more action, because these kids got one thing in their mind: only to win. They want to go home with that trophy.
They want to go home with the win. That's right, Paul. And this fight could be the fight of the night. You hear the crowd really whipping it up. Third and final round. Shea comes right out. McAloney stands the test and tries to counter a couple of punches that didn't land. But these two are trying to come away as the victor here, Paulie. I'd give it a little bit, Shea a little bit of an advantage, but you never know.
Yep, I'm giving Shea the edge here. He's landing some good punches. He's pressing it. And right now, I think we're going to begin to see McAloney begin to tire a little bit. Some of them body punches in the earlier rounds is starting to show effect right now.
That straight left hand thrown by Shea seems to be starting the exchanges off in a big favor for Frank Shea. He's landing it, and McAloney just looks like he has to defend himself after that first one lands.
Yep, Shea has landed some nice combinations. Just momentarily ago, he got a beautiful left hook and right hand across, and he's got a lot of time to work on McAloney right now, because McAloney just standing there pacing himself while Shea is looking for targets and delivering and getting to those targets.
I believe, see, there's that big right hand. There's the mouthpiece. Could be trouble here. Shea has McAloney on the ropes. He's just belting away, landing in lefts and rights. Could be trouble for McAloney. Oh, and the referee warns Frank Shea about headbutting. Mouthpiece of McAloney is still on the canvas.
Shea has done a great job. Combinations had McAloney really hurt, and they had great fights. And the one thing about great referees like Mr. Wiseman, that keeping these kids right, and I don't think Shea meant to hit what they had, but they're so excited and very excited out in there, and they running into each other, and that was an accident, but he has to warn them anyway.
Well, it could cause some damage, but with the protective headgear, these guys, they go for safety first here in the NEABF. McAloney has lost his mouthpiece, so the referee has called for a little bit of time.
Of course, that mouthpiece falling out of your mouth could have helped. It could change this fight around. It gave him a little chance to catch his breath and get those cobwebs out of his head. So McAloney may turn around a little bit on this.
Shea showing no mercy, comes right back with the big right hand, Paulie, that landed. He kind of backed up McAloney. McAloney, though, all heart, trying to stand his ground here. Frank Shea seems to be moving well on his feet and kind of cutting off the ring.
Yep, he's doing all of that. Look at those nice body shots in there. He's going to be warned again by the referee. And he was holding with his left hand there. And like I say, the referee knows what he's doing. He's a great referee. Matter of fact, I even referees for the Olympic team. So we need those kind of refs, and Shea is really delivering some good punches in there right now.
A wild right hand by Frank Shea misses McAloney. Lucky thing for McAloney, it did miss. Referee is trying to keep this fight clean, as both of these fighters can smell victory, and that'll do it. That's the end of the third and final round of this 132-pound championship fight between Frank Shea and Ed McAloney. Wow, what do you have that? Well, I'm not going to put you on the spot, Brother Stivaleta, but that was a great fight. I'd like that fight the best so far.
I think that was a great fight. I can't say if it was the best because they're all too good tonight and too exciting. But I seem to lean to Shea in this one, just by a few points. Great fight, just great fight, and they're going to get better as they come on.
Yes, sirree. You're watching boxing action on ABT, All Boxing Television. Peter McGowan with Paul Stivaleta and John Horrigan. We're awaiting the decision of the 132-pound championship fight between Frank Shea and Ed McAloney. And here we have the decision. Frank Shea comes away with the victory, Paulie.
Well, like I said, I'm batting 900 anyway. We were wrong on a couple, but Shea showed him with the better of the punches and pressing the fight, and he came out with the win. Great fight, great fight.
Fantastic action here on ABT. The NEABF on ABT. It's a first, folks.